All right, what's up with the show? You see what it is? Your boy Rock back with another video. You see what it is, man. We talking about Joe Biden today, man. Joe Biden got to get talked about this blasphemy. I don't know what is up with this dude. He say that he got a whole team that's dedicated to looking out for reparations for black folks. We all know that's a lie. So if y'all haven't heard, y'all know me, I'm just jump right on into it. White House, you might as well say Joe Biden. Joe Biden considering payments of $450K per person to immigrant families separated at the border. Now, if y'all don't remember, back when Trump was in office, I guess they had a lot of Mexican folks down there at the border that was trying to cross over, and they were separating the kids from the moms and all that. So listen, I understand they definitely went through a tragic event. I'm not trying to downplay what they went through, but at the same time, $450K per family, up to $2 million per family is just crazy. And hold on, you know me, man, I got the numbers. I'm a math guy, so I like to do math. And you see right here, Biden considers paying border crossers $450K each in reparations. And the cold part, I know some people watching me don't even believe what I'm saying. So y'all know that I got a white dude on here to say the exact same thing I'm saying, so y'all know it's official. You know what I'm saying? And some people might not think it's official because it's from Fox News, but whatever. But check this out. The Biden administration and talks have offered families that were separated during the Trump administration around $450,000 per person in compensation. The U.S. Department of Justice, Homeland Security, and Health Human Services are considering payments that could amount close to $1 million per family. And then I'm just hitting the highlighted words because they highlighted the real deal. The payouts could amount to more than some families of 9/11 victims receive one person. The 9/11 Victims Compensation Fund averaged up awards to the dead around $2 million. And where was it I found it at? It don't say it on here, but when they talk about the 9/11 victims, I believe families got $200,000. I'm not sure, but let's put it in perspective. Let's say if you were actually serving for your country and you happen to get killed over there in Iraq or something, or Afghanistan or something like that. The U.S. government, all they're going to do is give your family $100,000. Whereas if you were illegally crossing, and yeah, you went through some trauma and all that, they can give you $450K per person. Now listen, I know a lot of people don't believe me. Some of y'all don't even like Tucker Carlson, but you gotta call a spade a spade. He tell the truth a lot. I'm just keeping it a buck.
So no matter what happens going forward, and God knows what that'll be, this story will live forever as the high watermark of political lunacy. Mark your calendars. It's October 28th, 2021. This is the day that things couldn't possibly get nuttier. And here it is. According to a piece in this afternoon's Wall Street Journal, the Biden administration has decided to pay reparations to illegal aliens. In other words, foreigners who came here without invitation, who came in willful violation of legal statutes passed by our Congress per our Constitution, those people are about to get a groveling apology and huge amounts of cash. Why? Because our government dared to enforce its own laws.
Pause. What happened with all the black folks that built this country? Y'all know that the White House is built by black folks. I'm pretty sure their families ain't got compensated. Matter of fact, since we talk about compensation, what happened? I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all heard that. I should have covered that story too on my channel. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all heard about that family down in LA that got their family's beach back that was taken from them, a family of black folks. I still wonder, did they really get their beach back? I need to look into that.
Which now apparently is immoral. So the Biden White House is going to pay criminals for committing crimes. It's almost impossible to believe that's real, but it is real. According to the Journal, the administration plans to, quote, offer immigrant families that were separated during the Trump administration around $450,000 a person in compensation. The U.S. Departments of Justice, Homeland Security, and Health and Human Services are considering payments that could amount to close to $1 million per family. $1 million per family for illegal aliens at exactly the moment that American families are becoming noticeably poorer by the day. You won't be surprised to learn, according to the paper, that nearly 1,000 reparations claims have already been filed. Why not? The total payout from all this? More than $1 billion. So how much is that exactly? Well, let's see. If you're an American citizen who is killed in a war defending your country, our government promises to send your family $100,000. That is less than a quarter of what Joe Biden intends to give illegal aliens for the inconvenience of being deported. They're once again getting $450,000 a piece from your tax receipts. That's more than some of the 9/11 victims got. It's more than any ordinary American ever gets for anything from the U.S. government. Most people in this country just give. Foreigners with no respect for our laws or systems, meanwhile, are hitting the jackpot.
Man, you know how many years it'll take for folks inside of America to work to get up to $450K? That's crazy. But listen, all this don't surprise me. You know, our black vice president, you know, she already came out and said she ain't doing nothing for black folks. I don't know if she'll say that. Well, you know your boy Rock. Got the video. Oh, I need to get that. Where old dog say, I got the tape. You know what I'm saying? I got the tape.
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No.
You see the bouncing around like she know for sure she ain't going to do it. Hell no, I ain't doing that shit. Look at this shit.
I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No. I'm not going to sit.
So look, listen. And I know a lot of y'all like, well, what happened with Sleepy Joe and his whole reform on everything? You know, he supposedly put some a whole team towards looking into getting reparations back for black folks. So let's see the rhetoric that he sent this young lady out to tell people. He always send her out to tell the bad news to people. She go out to tell all the bad news that don't nobody want to hear. You know what I'm saying?
The president during the campaign supported the study for reparations, the committee to study reparations. There was a House Judiciary Committee hearing today. Does the president support the legislation? He stopped short of saying that during the campaign. Would he sign that if it came to his desk?
Well, he's supported a study of reparations, which I believe is what's being discussed, and studying the continuing impacts of slavery, which is being discussed in this hearing on H.R. 40, I believe it is. And he continues to demonstrate his commitment to take comprehensive action to address the systemic racism that persists today. Obviously, that is having that study is a part of that, but he has signed an executive order on his first day, which would begin to deliver on his commitment to having an across government approach to addressing racial inequality and making sure equity is a part of his entire policy agenda.
You don't say anything about when your response, she'll say nothing about reparations for black folks. She talk about equality and all that.
But he certainly would support a study of reparations. We understands that we don't need a study to take action right now in systemic racism, so he wants to take actions within his own government in the meantime.
So you mean to tell me that he's taking actions on systemic racism that he used to do, systematically making sure black folks go to jail? That 91, 92, 93, what Judge don't say, 89 crime bill. He had all these different crime bills. But you got this man over here from, I forgot where he at. You got this, the leader of the states, sleeping. That's why I call him Sleepy Joe. You know, I have to put this last little clip here at the end. Look how long everybody been here done talked to some old folks and they fell asleep right in front of you. Watch Joe.
Days, we are going to write yet another chapter in the beautiful story of the friendship between our two nations, the United States of America
This
and the
boy
Jewish
sleep.
and democratic state of Israel. Both of us who seek to do good and need to be strong. Both of us who are a lighthouse in a very, very stormy world. Thank you, Mr. President. I look forward to working with you now and for many years forward.
Look, they had to buzz his pocket. That's why his legs move like that. Wake your ass up. Wake your ass up. Boy, sleep in the motherfucker. Look, you paying attention to this nigga. It's time to take a nap.
Generous with your time in these difficult days. You and I are going to write yet another.
That boy sleep. Sleepy Joe.
Beautiful story of the friendship between our two nations.
Listen, I expect no less from him, man. Look at him. I expect no less. But yeah, man, it's been your boy Rock, man. Y'all see what we dealing with, man. $450K for immigrants while we got people over here in America suffering. Now, listen, I'm not saying those immigrant families shouldn't get anything, but $450K is ridiculous, and especially when we got a lot of Americans here on our soil that's suffering. You know, y'all firing people. It's wild right now. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think in the comment section about this whole thing. Catch y'all on the next video.